What's up, guys? I decided that we can do uh, an EVP session in my room. Why not? I see a lot of people doing it, and so that's what we're gonna do. And if you can see behind the pillow and the EVP, just my little Olympus recorder. Uh, you can't see from my live, but yeah. But I'm gonna lay that on the pillow. I'm just gonna ask some simple questions. This is my flashlight, letting you see what's going on right now. We have the recorder, and we have the spirit grid. We're going to shine on this wall right here. Remember, this light's going to be out. And these marks here are from me and my nephew sword fighting over literally plastic swords. But we're just going to do some simple EVPs and see if anything comes of it. I will wait till somebody gets in the chat room, hopefully. Looks like I got scratched by a demon or something, but that's just me and my nephew sword fighting. We got a little rowdy out there. But yeah, we're just going to record a little bit. Just bear with me, guys, because what in the world is not on? What's up, Peter? Well, Peter, okay. I just decided to do this. You can see in the background, okay, you can see the spirit grid right here, okay? We're going to shine that on the wall. I've got a place for the EVP to just recorder just to set. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to place it on the pillow. Back away from it. And we're just going to ask some questions. We're going to face this towards me. The microphone, of course. Dude, I didn't listen to it yet, bro. I need to listen to it. I got mixed up in something else with ADHD. I was going to do it. Drop. Thank you, brother. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to ask some, basic questions. And so this is my big old flashlight. We're going to turn this off, of course, but I'm going to just, with this recorder, all you got to do is just flip the switch up. Okay, so we're going to flip it up. It's recording right now. I'm laying the mic on the pillow. We're going to move it around like this. Bam. Okay, no more noise, just me talking into the mic. Okay. I will be moving the flashlight right now. It's going to make a lot of noise. Okay. Complete silence. Here we go. If there's any spirits in my room that would like to communicate with me, spirits or spirit, I ask that you would please do that. I come to you with all respect and love. I just want to learn more about the paranormal. On the wall here is a grid. If you walk by this grid, I can tell if you're here or not. You can use any energy you want, either from the computer. I'm going to move this real quick, guys, a little bit, okay? Okay. You can use any energy you want, either from the recorder right here with a little orange light. You can use it from the spirit grid, the computer, anything you want. You can use your energy from me. That is my nephew in the background. Is there anybody, any spirits who would like to communicate with me in this room? You can communicate with me in a lot of ways. You can take the energy from something. You can pull my hair. You can knock on the desk like that. You can make a noise. You can appear. You can appear in a mist. You can appear as an apparition. My friend Peter caught a shadow one day of you behind me when I was doing a live stream. So I know something's here. Did you used to live in this house?
Literally. Oh, wow.
Okay, guys, again, that's my nephew in the background. I'll ask you again if there are any spirits at all. If there's one, if there's several, if you want to communicate with me, make a sound, whisper in my ear, knock on the desk. Any way you want to communicate, that's fine with me. Like I said, I mean no harm, and I come in complete peace and respect of you. So please, if you can, show a sign. To speak into right here, speak into this device.
Oh, God.
Again, my nephew. If you don't want to communicate, that is just fine. We can do this again another time. Also, the toilet is running constantly in my bathroom in the background. My nephew, he speaks from time to time. But besides that, there is total silence in here. I'm not holding the EVP recorder. It's right there on the pillow. We'll try one more time and I will leave you be. I would love to communicate with you. If there is an entity or spirit in this room, please make yourself known. Scratch the wall, do this, knock on something. That was me knocking. Brush, brush through my hair, whisper in my ear, appear to us. Remember, this is done with just curiosity I do not mean any harm towards you.
Yeah.
I have nothing but respect for you. Okay. I am going to go ahead and conclude this EVP session.
You say what?
I'm going to do a countdown, and before the countdown ends, if you want to communicate, please do so in any way that you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. At this time, I am reaching, and right now I'm shutting the recorder off. Boom, shut off. Okay, let me turn some lights on in here, guys. And we're going to listen to the recorder, see if anything came up. So you can still see the EVP recorder sitting right here. Did not touch it the whole time. Let's turn the camera around. Okay. This thing's all cockeyed. Okay, guys, so we did that. What can I do here? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it back for you guys. Just a little advice, talk a little less, ask a question, 30 seconds. So wait longer, right? I paused, but you need to pause longer. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this really, really tight. And I'm just going to hold it. And you guys can listen and see if you can hear anything on that side. So make sure the volume's up. Okay, here we go. It's recording right now. I'm laying the mic on the pillow. We're going to move it around like this. Bam. Okay, no more noise, just me talking into the mic. Okay. I will be moving the flashlight right now. It's making a lot of noise. Okay. Complete silence. Here we go. If there's any spirits in my room that would like to communicate with me, spirits or spirit, I ask that you would please do that. I come to you with all respect and love. One sec, guys. You know what? My arms are working too much here. Let's do this. You guys, I don't want you guys to see. What we're going to do, we're going to go just like this. We're going to lean it up against something like this bottle. And we're going to play it. And we're going to let you guys listen to it like that. We're not going to mess with it. We had some light shining on it. There we go. So you can see the numbers counting down. Kind of crappy right there. But I appreciate the words of encouragement, Peter. So we're just going to, what actually comes out of this end. So, and I just want to learn more about paranormal. Scoot the camera closer. On the wall here is a grid. If you walk by this grid, I can tell if you're here or not. You can use any energy you want, either from the computer. I'm going to move this real quick, guys, a little bit, okay? You can use energy, any energy you want, either from the recorder right here with a little orange light. You can use it from the spirit grid, the computer, anything you want. You can use your energy for me. That is my nephew in the background. Is there anybody, any spirits who would like to communicate with me in this room? You can communicate with me in a lot of ways. You can take the energy from something. You can pull my hair. You can knock on the desk like that. You can make a noise. You can appear. You can appear in a mist. You can appear as an apparition. My friend Peter caught a shadow one day of you behind me when I was doing a live stream. So I know something's here. Did you used to live in this house? Okay, guys, again, that's my nephew in the background. I'll ask you again if there are any spirits at all. If there is one, if there's several. If you want to communicate with me, make a sound, whisper in my ear, knock on the desk. Any way you want to communicate, that's fine with me. Like I said, I mean no harm, and I come in complete peace and respect of you. So please, if you can, show a sign. I won't bother you too much longer. I just want to communicate, speak with you. If you have something that you want to say, if you have something you want the world to know, this is your chance to speak into right here. Speak into this device. God. Again, my nephew. If you don't want to communicate, that is just fine. We can do this again another time. Also, the toilet is running constantly in my bathroom in the background. My nephew, he speaks from time to time. But besides that, there's total silence in here. I'm not holding the EVP recorder. It's right there on the pillow. We'll try one more time, and I will leave you be. I would love to communicate with you. If there is an entity or spirit in this room, please make yourself known. My nephew's in the background right now talking. Scratch the wall, do this, knock on something. That was me knocking. brush, brush through my hair, whisper in my ear, appear to us. Remember, this is done with just curiosity. I do not mean any harm towards you. Yeah. I have nothing but respect for you. Okay. I am going to go ahead and conclude this EVP session. Say what? I'm going to do a countdown, and before the countdown ends, if you want to communicate, please do so in any way that you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. At this time, I'm reaching, and right now I'm shutting the recorder off. Okay, guys, let me go and actually really turn it like completely off now. Let me put the camera back on here. So, guys, little out of the box doing it this way. So you said you heard a breath. Ball and Stubby, what's up? Thanks for coming in, Rebel. I did an EVP session a while ago. I laid the recorder on this pillow here. We had the spirit grid on the wall. Peter said he heard some breathing. Now I do have like the toilet running constantly in the background. My nephew is in a recliner. You liked it, Peter? Okay. Now I want to have everything in like camera view. I don't want anything. I want everything in view the whole time. I'm glad you liked it, Peter. If you say that means a lot to me. The spirit grid was interrupted. See, I was too busy concentrating on asking and stuff. I wasn't even looking at the spirit grid. So you were listening, okay? Yeah. If you guys hear something, yeah, definitely tell me. So thank you, Peter. So Ball and Stubby, thanks for coming in. Never seen you. Thanks for coming in. It's always nice to have new people. Jenny and Blue, the Yorkie Poo. What's going down? What's going down? I know you. I know you're new. Yeah, but we'll try to do this. It's going to get better all the time, So I appreciate you guys listening, really. I was like, you know what? I didn't go live that long earlier. The computer messed up. I was kind of irritated at it. It's like, I'm not doing this no more for a little while. Just the living. Yeah, I could see that, not being shy, not being in the mood, something like that. Yeah. There's got to be something from that shadow you saw. There's got to be something. The next time I do one, it's going to be outside at 12 o'clock at night, outside the house, where I have, more quiet. I don't, I love him. He's just having fun in there, but that way I don't have any hollering in the background stuff. Elizabeth Tripp, how you doing? Asking questions. Think the spirits in my house heard you. Oh, wow. I never thought about that, Peter. Elizabeth Tripp, how are you doing? If you want to see, I just did a EVP session in the dark with the spirit grid on the wall. I had the recorder sitting on a pillow. The only noise in the background is my toilet running and my nephew going off sometimes a little bit about TV. Other than that, yeah, feeling like crap. Yeah, that's what you said earlier. I'm sorry you don't feel good. But if you do want to watch the whole thing, Just go back to the first video. I could see that, Peter. I could see that. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm definitely a newbie. This is watching a YouTube wild ghost hunt. Huh. I don't know, I just, I definitely, this is not going to be there's going to be no clickbait whatsoever. Everything will be debunked. I'm going to tell you every sound. Well, that's the thing, Rebel Rocker. If you do this, you don't know what's going to come in. That's the thing. You can't know that. So, I definitely know what you're talking about. I don't want anything bad to come in. I don't want it to. That doesn't mean it's not going to. Oh, thank you, Peter. I appreciate you, man. I want to be, real with this. I think it's disrespectful to fake communicating with the passed on. It's just disrespectful to me. But yeah, if something bad comes along, Rebel, that's part of the thing. It's part of the risk, and I know that. There's really no turn off the button for the baddies. You can't do that. You got some medicine earlier, Elizabeth. Well, I'm glad. Well, I hope Tabitha's feeling well. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. So I appreciate that, Peter. I do. Because I see so many people just jumping on the bandwagon, and they, I don't want to be that guy. No, I'm not going to be that guy. So I appreciate you, Peter. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's got to be freaking late there, Peter. What time is it there, Peter? I mean, I don't know. It's got to be like morning time there, I'd imagine. But Elizabeth, Rocker, Peter, man, thank you guys so much. Peter, I'm so glad you came in here. Knowing what you know, hearing you say those things, it means a lot to me. So thank you. Coffee, so you're good. That's awesome. So yeah, I want to have I want everything to be seen. I want people to see me turn it on, and yeah, all that. So anything I can do to make it better, thank you. So 30 seconds, like a half a minute at least, before I say anything else. Just shut up and don't say nothing. Ask a question, wait 30 seconds. I will get a freaking timer if I have to make sure I do 30 seconds. She's already not feeling good. She's teething. Oh man. Yeah, I know that's not a good time for a baby. Now guys, I do have some Marmite for Mrs. Journey with V. Now, Peter, man, I've caught up with her videos, and I've played so many of her, watched her playlist, but Peter's been there more than I have. But like, here's some Marmite that she sent me. This stuff, you turn it over, it won't even come out of the jar. It's that sticky. Yeah, watch this. I'm gonna take off the lid if I can right now. Hands are kind of not feeling right now. A second, I can get it open or not. Guys, I can't get the thing open right now. I know freaking why. I had my nephew close it the other day, or he grabbed the hold and closed it. But yeah, you can turn this upside down and it won't even do anything. It won't even come out. You think STP is this is like molasses? Yeah, I will try to be as safe as possible. So Miss V, supposedly everybody says she's having trouble with her. There's family issues, Marmite's bad. That's what I thought. So guys, look, in my community tab, there's a post office box. I don't do hot challenges, but you want to send me something nasty that's not going to give me Ebola or something, or salmonella poisoning, send it my way and I'll eat it for you right here live. I got a stomach like a metal bucket. If I can eat 2 7-inch nightcrawler worms alive, guts and poop and everything, then I can handle that. But I smelt of it, bro. It smelled nasty. with all due respect to my sis Journey would be, I'd be glad when she gets back. She hasn't been gone that long, but she's a sweet person. You miss her, A rock. I'll wash it off. I'll suck on a rock. I'll do it. If you'll watch, I'll suck on a rock. I'll take that. I'll lick that bad boy for you. I don't care. Oh wait, you said sock. Oh no. Ooh, sock. Oh come on, man. I just said rock. Oh Jesus. Heck no, man. Get foot fungus. I get tongue fungus then. Damn it. Dang it. I cussed. I'm sorry. I'm going to oh, really funny, country girl. I thought Peter said he's going to send me a rock. We're talking about gross things. Journey with me sent me Marmite from the UK. Really, from the UK. And I'm going to eat it on a piece of bread. And Peter said it's disgusting. I know. I won't be on there that much longer, Rebel Rocker. So I'll see you around. I just wanted to come on do an EVP sesh for you guys, and I know it wasn't completely all professional and everything, but best I could do right here. Oh man, you nasty. Oh, toast. Eat the Marmite. I know you're talking about the sock again, dude. I got the sock in my brain, bro. Ugh. Oh, and toast. Okay, I will toast it. We have a toaster. Silver Silk, what's going on? Okay, this video was for a EVP session. We already did it. It's already over. If you want to see that, you'll have to go back to the first video. Right now, I'm just kind of shooting the breeze, thanking those who came and everything. If you hear anything that I didn't hear, me or Peter didn't hear or see, that we had the spirit grid on the wall. This is the spirit grid, and you can tell it puts at night in it when it's really dark. It looks a lot cooler. You see that grid there, and Peter said he saw something interrupt that grid. So, and he's been doing this his whole life, and it turned into sucky. I'm never eating toast again. Damn, I wish I could get this freaking thing open. My nephew's like a bear. He's 17. He's like just anything he closes, I can't get open. My hands are too weak anymore. So how you doing, Silky Silk? I don't know if you're into this kind of thing, but we did some recording with this Olympus sound recorder to get some EVPs, electronic voice phenomenon. I need to wait a little longer before I ask questions.
What's going on in here? How you things?
Did an EVP session, and right now I'm just trying to talk to everybody and kind of tell them my buys and everything and all that stuff. So of course, you know Cody.
Hello.
Cody, my nephew. Well, what are you talking about? You talking about the recorder or the Marmite?
Hey, should we show them what we did this once? We did this. So do we? That's funny.
One sec. Let me see what.
That's hilarious. God, what do we do?
Oh, the EVP thing. I got this at Walmart. $40, and it's Olympus. I think Peter has the same one. I think actually, Peter's been doing this his whole life. Peter is definitely. No. Peter said hi.
Hello.
Yeah. Cody's going to show you something. We had a sword fight earlier. Check this out.
This is kind of what happened to them. They
real close so you can see.
Yeah, that's been, and one of these actually has a hole in them now. I think it's this one.
Yeah, you can see a crack there, guys. We had one sword fight.
That's insane. We did. It's kind of in bits right now. These things do not look like they're supposed to be this way, do they?
Actually, I had my nephew duct tape the handle to my hand because I don't have
They're
the
dead.
strength anymore. You know, to hold stuff real tight, especially when like
If you're
sword
wondering
fighting.
why they look like this, because they hit like a shark.
I know it's funny, isn't it?
Hit a tail. They died horribly.
Now the Marmite, I didn't buy that. That was Journey with V. Check her out on YouTube. She's awesome.
But yeah, that's what happened.
Trying to entertain my brain, and when I receive notification, quickly click. Well, thank you, Silver Silk. I appreciate you coming in.
Well, I have no clue what's going on here.
Well, guys, look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it quits now, and everything. And I appreciate you guys coming in. Peter, as always, thank you for the advice. I will definitely listen to that. If I have to get a freaking timer that says I'll wait 30 seconds after I said something, I'll do it. Whatever I have to do to make it, legit, I will.
I don't believe you.
I love all you guys.
I believe nothing you say.
This guy here. I'm your uncle. So I love all you guys, and thanks for coming in. For the corniness. Ow.
Anyone have a whack-a-mole hammer? Please.
Well, Jenny
I missed out on
and
it,
Blue, the Yorkie poo. If you want to see the actual action, the EVP, me asking the spirits if
I
they're
feel like
there,
we
stuff
should have
like that.
flipped and had that sword fight as a video.
Just go to
That
first
would've
the
gone
video, and you can see it. All right, Peter, take it easy. Yeah, guys, you want to see it? Go back to the first video, guys, and check it out, guys.
You say you're going to
Peace
stop.
out.
It doesn't sound like a stop. It just sounds like you're giving.